Welcome to Abukai, the world's easiest and quickest way to create expense reports. No more typing or categorizing required. To get started, just hit Add Receipt at the bottom left and take pictures of your receipts. Make sure vendor, total amount, date, and location are visible. For a long receipt, just move further away to capture it. Continue adding receipts throughout your trip. You can also add notes, such as who you had dinner with. Once you have added all your receipts for your expense report, simply hit Process Expense Report at the bottom right. Enter your email so Abukai can send you the finished report. Review the settings such as currency. Hit Done to upload and Abukai will automatically create your expense report. In your email, you will find the Excel expense report with all details filled in for you. The PDF has all the receipt images. QuickBooks, CSV, and OFX files for import into accounting and finance software are also included. Best of all, if you have an existing Excel template, Abukai can customize the reports to match. Or, if you have to enter your expenses into a web portal, Abukai can directly post the reports as drafts to your portal. Just email us your needs at sales@abukai.com.
Keeping all your receipts and then spending hours entering data, serving receipts, tallying expenses sucks. It's not only frustrating and tedious, it's not necessary. Let Expensify do the work for you. Forget about manually typing in merchants or dates or amounts. After a purchase, just open up SmartScan, snap a picture of your receipt, and get back to work. Taking a couple seconds after your meal could mean saving a couple hours. Instead, you can work on your contract, not your expenses. If you're using a corporate card, Expensify automatically reconciles credit card statements, so there's no need to manually match transactions. You just smart scan your receipt and your work here is done. In zipping off to catch your flight, start the GPS on your Expensify app and your mileage is logged. After all, the only numbers you need to keep track of aren't about the car. From your first sip of coffee to that last mile on that rental, you can stay focused on what matters. Your work. At the end of your trip, add the last receipt and send your report along. It's as simple as that. In other words, expense reports that don't suck.
Find that to be quite helpful in come reporting time. So let's create a new log, and the first thing I'm going to do is enter a log name. Now there's a lot of other defaults and settings you can set for a log. I'm just going to take the default, hit save, and now you see we're brought into the entry view screen. If I'm going to tap on the logs button so you can see the relationship, tap on a log, you go into the entry view screen. And this is where you do most of your work. This is where you create the entries. So let's go ahead and create a couple entries. So I'm going to create a new expense entry, $8. I'm going to select the category to be breakfast. I'm going to select the merchant. I'm going to select description. Say this is a morning meeting. And similarly, this particular morning meeting will get added to the frequently used list of descriptions. So I'm going to hit that save. And then we're just going to save that. Is the filter option. The filter option allows you to filter the entries. So let's say I want to see only my lunch entries in this log. So I can do this. I can select lunch, hit done. It's going to filter and show lunch, and then I'm going to apply it. And there it is, on lunch. If I tap on the filter button, I can clear the filter, and now it shows both. But let's do this.